see that fucking Repsol? Probably a fake one, but it looks tight. Those fucking Repsols that you see. Whoa, buddy. He didn't even look at me. Yeah, but did you guys know that most Repsols that you do see, like those orange, white, red, black Honda Repsols, they're fake most of the time. I'm sure most of you knew that, but it's kind of upsetting because I think they're so badass. It's not upsetting, fuck it. I mean, if you have a fake Repsol, who cares? It's still tight. It's, when I say fake, I'm pretty sure it's just the engine. It's not this exact bike, you know. They just changed the fairings and all that shit. But the Repsol's a leader bike, I'm pretty sure. I might sound stupid right now, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Sorry, I'm a Gixxer man. I know, like, that's my other thing I want to talk about. I want to talk about why in the moto vlogging community does everyone hate on Gixxers. I mean, like, I've seen multiple people say like, oh well, Gixxers are stupid because they ride like assholes, and I'm like, well, hold on. Just Gixxer riders ride like assholes? Like, if you watch this video, you'd probably be like, yeah, dude, you definitely were riding like an asshole. Sure, I was. Every now and then I ride like an asshole. But who doesn't? I mean, honestly, anybody that's riding a sports bike at some point in time rides like an asshole. And I don't understand, like, the stigma behind Gixxer riders. Like, okay, I understand that some Gixxer riders fucking, you know, they extend their bikes and like make them look, they stretch them out and then like put chrome wheels on them and shit, and like, I understand, that's not my, I would never do that. I would never stretch out my bike. I would never put chrome wheels on them. And I'm not hating on it. I mean, it's just not my style, and you know, it's, people have different styles, and I don't know why it would matter, why everyone bitches about it so much. I mean, every single sports bikes, all of them, I mean, everyone rides like an asshole. Not everyone, but I mean, you know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. Everyone at some point, you know, drives kind of like an idiot. That's what I mean by asshole. You know, an idiot. Lane splitting, going too fast, doing wheelies, doing stunts, shit like that. But like, I don't understand the stigma behind Gixxers. I really don't. Like, we all are the same. We all do the same thing. I'd be the same exact rider whether I had a fucking Gixxer, a Ninja, a fucking R6, R1, who, like, you name it, I'd be the exact same rider. Granted, if I had a leader bike, I might be a little different, but with that being said, I don't understand. I mean, like, Gixxers are just like any other bikes. The style's a little different. The Gixxers were in a more advanced, or not advanced, we're in a more aggressive position, which a lot of people don't like, and I understand that. I mean, I'm used to it though. I hopped on my buddy's R6 and I've hopped on a ZX6R, and I thought that it just felt so weird and I didn't like it at all. It's all about preference, and especially whatever bike you start on is the bike you're going to prefer in the long run, in my opinion. The first sport bike I ever got on was a Gixxer. So naturally, you know, I kind of started to look into Gixxers more and more than any other bike. And at first, I really liked the R6, and my buddy's like, nah man, R6s, they sit weird and it's just not comfortable. And then when I hopped on the R6, I was like, I totally agree. But that was also because he had a Gixxer and that was the only bike that he's ridden. So it's all about preference, and like, I just like, you know, if you don't like Gixxers, that's fine, but don't bash them. I fucking love Gixxers. Hey, my name is Brian Gixie, right? I mean, you guys obviously might like it if you're watching this video, you know? If I did ever get another bike, I've always talked about, I wanted a 675R Triumph. Those are so badass. I would also look into R6s. I have nothing against R6s. I don't know, but I don't see myself getting a new bike for a long time. This thing is my baby. And a little update, I now have 4,829 miles, which is pretty good. I bought it with I think 1,700 miles, 1,800 miles, which was back in February. So it's pretty good. This guy's zooming along, man. yeah, there's my that's my little video. Now it's time for me to go get my game face on and drink as many Jack and Cokes as possible.